Prime Field.
Welcome to Prime Field. Today we're diving into the remarkable journey of MiLaysia Fulwiley, one of college basketball's most electrifying talents. Her story at South Carolina captivated fans nationwide, and with recent developments, her basketball journey is taking an unexpected turn. Fulwiley's collegiate career began with nothing short of brilliance. As a freshman during the 2023 to 2024 season, she contributed significantly to South Carolina's perfect 38-0 campaign that culminated in a national championship. This achievement stands as a testament not only to the team's collective excellence, but also to Fulwiley's immediate impact upon entering the collegiate ranks. Let that sink in. 38 wins, 0 losses, a freshman playing a key role on a team that achieved perfection on the biggest stage. While the spotlight often found veterans, Fulwiley's impact was undeniable, particularly in crucial moments that defined the Gamecocks' championship run. What made Fulwiley's contributions to this undefeated season particularly impressive was her ability to adapt to the collegiate level so quickly. Many freshmen experience a period of adjustment when transitioning from high school to Division I basketball, but Fulwiley seemed to embrace the heightened competition from day one. Her natural athleticism, combined with exceptional basketball instincts, allowed her to make an immediate impact for a team with championship aspirations. Throughout that magical season, Fulwiley demonstrated a remarkable versatility, whether it was providing a scoring spark, making a crucial defensive stop, or facilitating for her teammates. She showed a maturity beyond her years. South Carolina head coach Dawn Staley, known for her high standards and basketball acumen, clearly recognized Fulwiley's special talents, integrating her into the rotation of a veteran-laden team competing for a national title. The championship victory served as the perfect culmination to Fulwiley's freshman campaign. Standing on the court as confetti rained down, she had achieved what many collegiate athletes spend 4 years pursuing and without success. Yet rather than representing the pinnacle of her collegiate journey, this championship would prove to be just the beginning of Fulwiley's impact on women's college basketball. If joining an undefeated championship squad wasn't impressive enough, Fulwiley etched her name in Southeastern Conference history by becoming the first freshman ever to capture Southeastern Conference Tournament Most Valuable Player honors. This achievement stands as a testament to her extraordinary poise and productivity when the stakes were highest. During that tournament, she delivered when it mattered most, culminating in a season-high 24-point performance against fierce rival Louisiana State University in the final. Her combination of scoring prowess, playmaking ability, and defensive intensity proved too much for opponents throughout the tournament, leaving coaches, analysts, and fans alike marveling at her composure. Her tournament performances weren't just remarkable for a freshman, they were remarkable for any player. The poise and confidence she displayed in high-pressure situations foreshadowed the caliber of player she was developing into. While statistics never tell the complete story, they do help illustrate the multifaceted impact Fulwiley had during this tournament run. Beyond her scoring, she contributed in virtually every aspect of the game. What makes the Southeastern Conference Tournament Most Valuable Player achievement particularly noteworthy is the historical context. The Southeastern Conference has long been a powerhouse in women's basketball, producing numerous All-Americans and professional stars. For a freshman to outshine not only her talented teammates, but every other player in this prestigious conference tournament speaks volumes about Fulwiley's exceptional abilities. The Louisiana State University final presented perhaps the biggest stage of her young career to that point. Facing a talented, well-coached team with their own championship aspirations, Fulwiley rose to the occasion in spectacular fashion. Her 24-point outburst wasn't merely about volume scoring. It was about timely baskets that maintained momentum or halted opponent runs. When South Carolina needed a play, Fulwiley consistently delivered, showing a competitive fire that complemented her obvious physical talents. This tournament performance served notice to the basketball world that Fulwiley wasn't merely benefiting from being on a talented team, she was a driving force behind their success. Earning Most Valuable Player honors as a freshman in the Southeastern Conference Tournament solidified her reputation as one of the most promising young talents in the collegiate game. Beyond the championships and accolades, Fulwiley's technical excellence stands out. During her freshman campaign, she set a South Carolina freshman record for free throw percentage at .782, connecting on 79 of 101 attempts from the charity stripe. This level of efficiency from the line is uncommon for first-year players, who often struggle with the adjustment to collegiate shooting distances and pressure situations. Her precision reached perfection against Kentucky in Southeastern Conference play, where she went a flawless 12 for 12 from the line. That's the kind of mental toughness coaches dream about, a freshman performing with veteran composure in pressure situations. Free throw shooting, often described as the most mental aspect of basketball, revealed Fulwiley's exceptional focus and concentration. Fulwiley's long-range shooting also entered the record books when she tied the program's National Collegiate Athletic Association tournament record by draining 5 three-pointers in a single game against Presbyterian. Her ability to stretch defenses added another dimension to South Carolina's already formidable attack, forcing opponents to account for her presence beyond the arc and creating additional spacing for interior players. These statistical achievements highlight an important aspect of Fulwiley's game, her remarkable efficiency. Many young players can accumulate statistics, but doing so with such precision speaks to her fundamental soundness. Whether at the free throw line, from three-point range, or in her overall decision-making, Fulwiley demonstrated a polish that belied her freshman status. Her shooting prowess wasn't developed overnight. It represented countless hours of repetition and refinement. The consistency required to achieve such statistical landmarks reflects both natural talent and an exceptional work ethic. In many ways, these shooting records serve as measurable evidence of the intangible qualities that make Fulwiley special: dedication, focus, and competitive drive. Perhaps most impressive about these statistical achievements is that they came within the context of team success. Fulwiley wasn't accumulating empty statistics on a struggling team. She was delivering efficient, impactful performances that directly contributed to victories. This combination of individual excellence and team success defined her freshman season and established a foundation for continued growth. Over her 2 seasons with the Gamecocks, Fulwiley established herself as a consistent scoring threat, averaging approximately 11.7 points per game. But her impact extended well beyond the scoring column, as she developed into a multidimensional contributor whose value couldn't be fully captured by traditional statistics. Her defensive instincts placed her among the top 10 in the Southeastern Conference for steals per game during conference play. This two-way excellence made her one of the most complete players in the conference, capable of changing games on both ends of the floor. Elite defenders require not only physical tools, but also anticipation and basketball intelligence, attributes Fulwiley displayed with increasing frequency as she gained experience. In her sophomore campaign, Fulwiley continued her upward trajectory, averaging 11.8 points per game, second only to the team's primary scorer. Despite not starting every game, her impact was such that she earned Southeastern Conference 6th Woman of the Year honors, providing Coach Dawn Staley with an explosive scoring option off the bench. This role demonstrated not only Fulwiley's talent, but also her willingness to embrace whatever position would most benefit the team. The consistency Fulwiley displayed across 2 seasons speaks to her mental approach as much as her physical abilities. The sophomore season often presents challenges for players who enjoyed successful freshman campaigns, as opponents have had time to study tendencies and adapt their defensive strategies. Fulwiley's ability to maintain her production, despite increased defensive attention, confirms her adaptability and basketball intelligence. Her evolution as a player was evident to those who watched her closely. While the statistical profile remained relatively consistent, subtle improvements in decision-making, defensive positioning, and leadership emerged during her sophomore season. The game appeared to slow down for her, allowing Fulwiley to process information more quickly and make increasingly sophisticated reads in both offensive and defensive situations. Perhaps most notably, Fulwiley demonstrated an ability to impact games without dominating the ball, a crucial skill for players hoping to succeed at the highest levels. Whether creating for others, moving without the ball, or providing defensive pressure, she found ways to influence outcomes even when shots weren't falling. This development suggested a deepening understanding of how to affect winning beyond scoring. Now, as of April 18, 2025, Fulwiley's story at South Carolina has reached a crossroads. The talented guard has entered the National Collegiate Athletic Association transfer portal, signaling an intention to continue her collegiate career elsewhere. This development has sent ripples through the women's college basketball landscape, as programs nationwide undoubtedly recognize the value such a proven performer could bring. In 18.9 minutes per game. During her sophomore season, she demonstrated remarkable efficiency and impact in limited playing time. This effectiveness surely made her an attractive prospect for programs across the nation. Her ability to contribute significantly in relatively limited minutes suggests untapped potential that might flourish with an expanded role. The decision to enter the transfer portal naturally raises questions about Fulwiley's experience at South Carolina. While speculation about her reasons would be just that, speculation, it's worth noting that even the most successful programs can't provide ideal situations for every talented player. Minutes, role, system fit, academic considerations, and personal circumstances all factor into such decisions. Whatever motivated her decision, Fulwiley enters the transfer market with an impeccable basketball resume. Few players bring her combination of championship experience, statistical achievement, and demonstrated skill set. Programs seeking an immediate impact player with proven performance at the highest level will undoubtedly pursue her aggressively. For South Carolina, Fulwiley's departure represents a significant loss, even within a program accustomed to recruiting elite talent. Players who have proven they can perform on the biggest stages are invaluable, and Fulwiley's experience helping secure a national championship cannot be easily replaced. Coach Staley and her staff will need to adapt their plans for the upcoming season accordingly. As basketball fans, we're left to the wonder, what prompted this decision? Where will her talents take her next? And what legacy has she left behind at South Carolina? Whatever comes next for MiLaysia Fulwiley, her impact on South Carolina basketball is undeniable, and her future remains brilliantly bright. For Prime Field, the story is certainly to be continued.
Prime Field!